Range Rover in today, Range Rover Sport. It's covered in overspray. Nice and rough, as you can hear it. It's been having a paint work elsewhere, and obviously, as it happens, it's been covered in overspray. We're going to get it removed today. There's a lot of swirls on this car as well. We're taking the swirls out, taking the wheels off, cleaning the arches. The interior on this car is already good, so I won't really be spending much time on the interior. The main bulk of it is here for is to get the overspray off, sort the swirls out, and chuck a good protection down. Protection choice is Crystal Serum Light by Gtechniq, and also XO, 2 coats of XO on top of 1 layer of Crystal Serum Light. I'll be using Meguiar's 205 and Meguiar's MO 105. 105 to cut, 205 to polish. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on how we're going to get this overspray off. Chances are we're going to some time-lapse modes, and there's some real-time modes as well. So, enjoy the video. So, got the car clayed, and it's still got a little bit of roughness to it. You can feel it's better, but it's still there. So next stage now, it's a technique called mowing down the paint, and it's paying no specific attention to taking swirls out, etchings or any other imperfections. It's more just to skim that top surface off the paint, and then after we've had it wiped down, we'll then go for the correction, taking swirls out and really improving the paint to its maximum finish. I'm just going to get the machine set up now, and we'll get this mowed down, and we'll see how much better it feels and how better it sounds, and we'll go from there. Well, Bigfoot 15, Meguiar's microfiber cutting pad. I've already got some 105 on there. So, off we go. Wire behind your shoulder, as always. Although in my opinion, it doesn't really matter where the wire goes as long as it's not touching the car. That's the key. So, I'm going to mow this paint down now. Nice fast movements. Not particularly concentrating on anything in particular. Just getting it skimmed back.
So, this bit here, I've used more compound than what I normally would. Nice fast motion. Just literally skimming off the top. Just taking that fine layer of overspray off with each little pass. Afterwards, make sure you blow your pad out 100% with the air gun. Every last spot as much as you can. Give it a few mists of water if you have to and blow it out. Make sure it's clean as you can get it for the next process.
That's all you need. All you need. We'll get concentrating properly on the next sitting. Take this off. If I'm right, yeah, it's a lot better. It's working in stages is what this is. Lovely. We'll go over to a bit in a minute. What's all ragged up. So over here. Lovely. Right, again, Bigfoot 15, M105. Going to do a little bit here. I'm not going to cover all this here, it's a bit too big. Ideally you want to be sitting at a 60 centimetre, every 60 centimetre square, that's like a 2 foot square. If it's really bad in defects, you need to squash your work area right down to say 30 centimetres be 30 centimetres, foot be a foot be a foot. Again, wire over your shoulder. A few dabs here and there, space it out. Off we go. We're going to get that wiped off now and see how she looks. I imagine, based on what the test sample did on the bonnet, we should be good. Well, I hope everyone can see that. There's the swirls, scratches, defects, imperfections. There's the line coming up, and there's the polish part. Back over again for you. Well, that's that pillar there done. Some serious defects there. Paint wise, this side's in the bag. So it's all polished down. Gonna get it stripped back now, give it a quick wipe down with some panel wipe, install some coatings, and she's about done then really. We're going to go from there, get it out the door, and there's a Porsche Cayman coming in red. Same process again. It's not got overspray, but it's got issues, swells, things like that, some rust spots that are getting fixed at the paint shop right now before it comes to me. Looks like I've got the weekend off. Yay, not. I'd rather have work than not have work, but you can't have it all. So yeah, onto the Porsche, and I'll see you all then.